Good on the second free throw. 9 seconds left to play in the first. Caruso kicks to Morris. The three from Matthews. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this. And catching up with Karl Anthony Towns, he talked about what this team needs to improve upon to get to the next level.
All year we've talked about the message of discipline. Sometimes our discipline gets away from us, and I think that's what happens on our defensive.
And Greg, of course, we see many teams having this issue.
The game is so fast-paced now. It's hard for guys to value each and every possession. That often leads to careless play at both ends.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
On the court for Minnesota, they've got Edwards, and it's Noel in at the point guard. Reed gets the bucket.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
No, just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Here's Horton Tucker. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana. Schroeder outside. Here's Harrell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the big man, Anthony Davis, leaving the team that drafted him to be a part of a superstar duo with the Lakers. Shaq, does that at all sound familiar?
Yeah, listen, some drama was made about the way he got to the West Coast, but hopefully he can collect those rings just like I did with the Lakers. Look, the first spot for him was a struggle, and he said, you know what, I want to be with a contender. I think I'm a great player. So I wish him very well.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Markieff Morris, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Matthews.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Horton Tucker, that's good. Horton Tucker's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers. Shaq, every all-time great grows up admiring, emulating those who came before him. Talk about some of those kind of players, your idols, some of the players who made an impact on you.
The first day my father gave me a basketball, he said, son, I know you're going to be big. I want you to memorize 3 names. And he quizzed me on these names: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Had no idea who Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain was. Knew who Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was. Then he said, you get good grades, son. I take you to watch the one and only Dr. J. So he was my hero. So thank you, Dad.
Dr. J. Pass to Noel. The offensive rebound. Towns. And another shot. And finally they hit one. Towns has got his first points of the game.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
That's good from Schroeder. Some changes for Minnesota. Vanderbilt's checked in, and Okogie subbed in for Culver. He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Rubio the pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Rubio. Rubio can't get that one to fall. Always adding some levity to the mix. Shaquille O'Neal, thank you for stopping by. That headset is available for you whenever you want.
Kevin, I just want to say thank you very much. It's been great. Greg, you know I love you.
I love you too.
I'm
the big Aristotle.
I'm at a loss for words. I hate that.
No, that's okay, Shaq.
No, I just hate
it's
that.
all right.
I hate that
Greg,
I have to leave right now.
Give me a tissue. Give me a tissue.
There you
It's
go.
okay, big
Get it.
fella. It's
I don't want
okay.
to go back upstairs with
It's fun.
Ernie and Kenny.
Oh,
Not
well,
yet.
yeah,
I
I don't
want to
I
stay here
don't
with you
blame
guys.
Give me a tissue.
Thanks.
You know, Greg, there are good players, and there are great players, and there are superstars. And then there's Shaq.
Yeah, I mean, he once said he'd like to be known as the big Aristotle. Because Aristotle said, excellence is not a singular act, it's a habit. You are what you repeatedly do. Well, Shaq's lived by that on and off the court.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Morris comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Matthews in for Dennis Schroeder. And a change for the Timberwolves. Edwards is checked in. Gasol kicks to Matthews. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Edwards. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Lakers on top. They lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing